If your lashes never sit right, lift at the corners or just look like falsies, you're probably doing what a lot of other people do. This technique flips everything you know about false lashes, and once you try it, you'll probably never reach for strips again. Out of the 2 styles I'm going to show you today, this is the one I keep going back to, so make sure you watch towards the end to see this set in action. If you're not new to my channel, you know I absolutely love dovetail eyelashes. They look natural, all while still giving that sultry, feminine vibe to the eyes. So during my hunt for a new set, I discovered this brand. They're called Dark Swan of Denmark. And the reason I decided to try these eyelashes is because they come as a set of 3 on one ultra thin invisible band. So instead of applying between 12 and 15 individual eyelashes, I can apply 4 or 5 of these and I get exactly the same effect. If you struggle with a strip lash where the corners lift up and they don't stick down and they poke you in the eye, these are going to be your new best friend. These go underneath your natural eyelashes, but you can also wear them on top. But if you want a very seamless finish where you don't see the lash band and they're easy to apply with an applicator like this, then this is the brand for you. I also reached out to the brand to ask if I could get a discount code. So Shona10 will get you 10% off at the checkout. So once you have your section clamped between your applicator, pop a little bit of glue on the top side of the eyelash, which may feel a little bit unusual because glue ordinarily goes on the bottom. Then you're going to place this underneath your top lashes. Normally looking straight ahead into a mirror or up into a mirror so you can expose the upper waterline will make it easier for you to access the base of your natural eyelashes. You'll notice that I liked to coat my natural lashes with a little bit of the glue from the eyelash first. That makes it easier when you pull upwards against your natural lashes. It tends to just hook on, and that makes the placement so much easier. You can then clamp your natural eyelashes to the false ones for a more secure adhesion. So it should look something like this, where it wings up at the outer corner slightly. And the beauty with these ones, it's not like a strip lash where the corners are going to stick up. Working in small sections means that this is going to follow the natural curvature of your eye without the lash band creating tension at the corners, which is why strip lashes tend to stick up or come away from the corners as the day goes on. This particular set, the Secret 03 Feather, come in short mixed, which are 8mm, 10mm and 12mm. And it also comes in a long mix, which is 10mm, 12mm and 14mm. I'm using the short mix and I'm starting with 12s. And as you can see, they're not super long. They're a little bit longer than my natural eyelashes, but they still look natural. And I've applied 3 of the 12mm so far. As you apply them, always look straight ahead and just see how they're sitting to make sure that the center eyelashes don't look too long compared to the outer edge. You want them to sort of follow your natural lash pattern. So here I'm going to apply one more set of 12mm just in the center. And when I look straight ahead, you'll see the balance is very nice. If, for instance, you have a slightly different eye shape, you might need to go down to a 10mm or even an 8mm as you get towards the inner corner of the eye. Your natural inner lashes do get slightly shorter as you get towards that inner corner, so you'll want to mimic that with your false eyelashes by going down to the slightly shorter size. So here I'm applying a 10mm, and again I'm coating the lash first and then popping that on. Once it's in place, I like to either blink down onto the top of the paddle or press upwards against the eyelash, either way which one is more comfortable for you. This just helps to make sure that the eyelash is really pressed against your natural lash for that secure adhesion. It's extremely lightweight, feels soft and fluffy and doesn't look over the top, but if you do want something that looks a little bit more flirtatious, then this could be the set for you. Obviously I'm not wearing any mascara on my lower eyelashes, you can do that for balance. I just really wanted to show you how these look on their own and I think they're stunning. I spotted these when I was shopping for the Secret 03 Feathers. These are the Secret 06 Bloom, and again I have these in the short mix, so 8mm, 10mm, 12mm. And what I would say, they do not look as beautiful in the packet as they do when they are on the eyes. These were an absolute surprise. I didn't know I'd love them as much until I put them on, and just look how stunning they are. So let's get these on. Now, much like with set 1, I'm starting with 12s on the outer edge. However, when I have individual lashes done by an eyelash technician, if they're too long on the outer edge, my eyes look a bit like Daisy the cow and they droop slightly, which I don't like. So if you have slightly droopy looking eyes on the outer edge, then go with a 10 on the outer edge or even an 8 if your eyes are smaller. Then you can go up a size, so if you do a 10 on the outer edge, you can then move on to a 12, and I promise you it will still look absolutely fine. It won't be as winged on that outer corner, but rather more lifted, and it won't droop. Remember as you go along to give your lashes a pinch so that your natural lash and the false lash secure together. I have another little tip for you. When you are working on the opposite eye to your dominant hand, it can be a little bit more difficult to get that lash underneath at the right angle, so I recommend putting your hand above your head and coming down up and over your eye. This way you'll be able to scoop that lash underneath your top lashes without trying to awkwardly place them with your arm across your face. That way you're not obscuring your eyes when you are placing that underneath your top lashes. Another little tip is to allow that glue to dry for 15 seconds. You can also blow on it or use a fan, whatever works for you. Just allow that glue to go ever so slightly tacky and you'll find that the eyelash adheres much quicker and much easier. I really love these eyelashes for even just applying to the outer half of your eye. You don't even need to take them all the way across. Having that sweeping effect almost is like a Marilyn Monroe eye. It's so beautiful and very flirtatious. Also, don't be afraid that if you apply it like I did just then and realised it wasn't quite right, take it off and reapply it. You don't have to get it right first time. Strip lashes always are a little bit more difficult because you have to get the whole band to sit in the right place first time, otherwise you end up with a gap between your natural lash and where the false lash is sitting. Also, the corners tend to ping up. That's where it can all get really awkward, whereas these tiny sections really give you some playtime, and applying one slightly at the wrong angle doesn't require you to remove every single one that you've applied. Whereas usually if the strip lash is slightly wrong, the whole thing needs to come off and you need to start again. With all that being said, if you still want to try strip lashes, I do have a very popular tutorial here on YouTube on how to apply and remove strip eyelashes, and I also have a little hack for strip lashes, and both those tutorials I will link on screen for you now. So this is the last section to go on. This one is a 10mm, the rest are 12mm, but again, if your eyes are slightly smaller, you can go for the 8mm and a mix of 10. You can also play with the shape of your eyes. If you want them to be a little bit more open, you can go 8, 10, 12, 10, 10 and an 8. That's great if you want a more rounded eye. For this particular sweeping look that we're creating, I wouldn't go for something that's bigger in the center. I'd want it to sort of be quite balanced all the way along. And that's how you get flawless eyelashes that sit perfectly across the eye. If you enjoyed these tips, please hit that subscribe button for more easy beauty hacks, and drop me a comment below which style was your favourite. And if you do try them, tag me so I can see your gorgeous eyelashes. Don't forget to use the discount code for 10% off. Both sets of these eyelashes will be linked in the description bar so you can shop Dark Swan of Denmark for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Shona Scott and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!